Okay, what is up everybody? Today we're back again with another video, and today we are going to be doing a whitetail guide over here on Revontuli coast. But first, let's get down this massive level 3 whitetail that we have here, and I can already start off I think with probably one of the most important things, the shot placement. And as you know, I always like aiming right for that spot behind the shoulder there. I just think it always works the best for almost any animal you shoot. So let's take him out. Let's take out his partner there as well, the other max weight estimate. And then let's start talking about the whitetail deer on this map actually. So obviously whitetail deer are a class 4. They are max level. 4 diamond is a level 3. Their max weight is 100 kilograms. They obviously have a grade 1 species which can weigh up to 110 kilograms and score up to I think 660 points, something like that. But those are rather rare animals. Those are like really rare, but that's obviously the goal, like for most people at least when grinding whitetail deer. They want to try and get themselves a grade 1 whitetail deer at some point, or or they want a diamond, which I hope this one is going to be. And ooh, max weight as well. Got an amazing shot on him. Holy, 269. That is a big boy right there. At 255.09 is what they need. Diamond as well. They're not the best cash out pairs. They don't give the most amount of XP, but if you get a good shot, they will consistently give you 50 weapon score. So they are not too bad indeed. And yeah, this is what a diamond can look like. And I mean, they just look awesome. Like, you cannot tell me this does not look good. But getting back to the guide, I will put a map on screen real quick where I highlight everything kind of in a red misty color on where I have zones on this map and where I have found the whitetail deer to be around here. So I'll show that they do drink from 8 to 12 or 8:30 to 12:30. So basically that whole 4.5 hour range. They do sometimes start and end at different times, so not every zone is the same. For example, the one we were just at was from 8 o'clock to 12:30, but if we go up here, for example, this one goes from 8 till 12. This one up here goes from 8:30 to 12:30, so it just kind of depends. But let me go over kind of my favorite areas and zones so far. This one right here next to, I don't even know how to pronounce that outpost, on the far west side here, I have 3 whitetail zones here. Absolutely amazing lake. So is this kind of trio here. This lake and this lake. This is kind of one lake here. Good zone there. And then I have another 2 zones back here with another zone over here. Absolutely fantastic spot. But generally when you're looking for whitetail deer, it's kind of above this center point here. There are a couple zones a little bit further down. For example, this lake over here has some zones in the top hand area, and this lake, these 2 lakes down here as well. Another very good hotspot is this one right over here. Just fantastic. If you place a tent slightly to the east there, works great. This lake up here is good. This whole collage of lakes is good here. I still have to put down a tripod stand, but just an absolutely fantastic area to go ahead and look around. Another great lake is this one over here, and I am actually going to quickly show this one off just because of the sheer amount of whitetail deer that are on here. It is crazy. I used to have 2 zones here. I accidentally did one of the zones just because of how stacked it was. Like, there were so many deer and I lost a little bit of control and just shot too many, and I deleted one of the zones. But this map is just fantastic for hunting whitetail deer. Like, look at how open this is. Like, it is really easy to spot the animals. It is really easy to see what you're looking for here. It is just fantastic for them. It's not just for these animals, it's for the moose as well, it's for the lynx as well that I've seen so far. The raccoon dogs are a little bit more of a challenge, but I think that's just something that you have to get used to, seeing the smaller animals. And once you get a hang of that, they're going to be a piece of cake to hunt on here as well. Like, it is fantastic. Barely any brush. The brush is mainly kind of in the southern middle area here around the lakes, and besides that, almost all the lakes either have no shrub at the side at all or minimal shrub, making it really easy to hunt these animals. And ooh, are they in the tree right now? Because usually we have one very big zone over there. And okay, no, they're still coming in. you will see the sheer amount that they will come in there in a second. Like, look, it just does not stop. I think this is maybe like a quarter of the whitetail deer that are here. If you see in the streams, you know that we have a lot coming here. One lake that I should quickly give you guys a little bit of a tip on, or just a heads up on how to approach this one a little bit easier and a little bit better. Is this lake over here? I would recommend putting a tent up here, because if you come from this direction, you will spook this zone and this zone pretty quickly, and then you just won't be able to get a good shot. So if you place a tent up here, you can shoot at both that zone and that zone if you put a tree stand or a tripod stand there as well, without having any major issues there. And then if you walk down to this point, you can shoot this zone, and this zone very easily as well, and just it gives you a little bit of a more freedom approach on how you want to take them down there, so that you're gonna get maximal amounts of animals. Another thing you could do as well, I haven't tried this yet, but it might be worth it. If you have a lake, for example, that you find that you have a lot of ducks on, for example, which lake was it? I think it was this lake over here. I had quite a good amount of ducks in the area. So if you put like a tent maybe somewhere here, put the duck setup on the side, and then just use that hunting stand from the duck setup, or from the waterfowl setup to hunt the whitetail deer from, to reduce hunting pressure, that might be a good idea. And yeah, look, you can start to see the amount of whitetail deer that there are. Look, there are still more coming in. Like, this zone is just absolutely stacked, and it's pretty easy to take down from here. Obviously, again, I always say this, when you grind for something, don't go for numbers, go over quality of shots. Like, for example, don't try and take down that one just to get like a fourth deer down, just because you're going to be wasting more time trying to follow that deer that you could otherwise have spent very well. Ooh, look, tundra bean goose just walking down there, very nice. But yeah, like I say, just try and go for the most broadside shot that you can. And look, there are more coming in already there. This is a crazy zone, let me tell you. But yeah, let's try and take down a couple if we can. But yeah, okay, we gotta make sure we get a better shot on him. And then this time we're sadly just gonna get two. We could just obviously wait here and take down more as we go. But I think with that being said, you guys kind of get the idea of where whitetail deer are on here. If you have any questions, come in one of our live streams. I'll try and answer the questions there. Otherwise, join the Discord. We have people there that will help you as well, or I will help you myself. Or just put a comment down below. It would be great if you do. Obviously, it helps out the video, brings it out to more people because of the interactions, you know. And I try and respond to each and every one of you guys as soon as I can. So if you have any questions or need any extra support for some other zones, or you even have some other zones, put them there and I will put those extra locations in a pinned comment down below. But with that being said, if you did enjoy, please definitely do make sure to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's free and it costs you nothing, and you can always unsubscribe later. But with that being said, have a good one. Bye bye and peace.